welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Seo, and on today's video we will be talking about a series called The Wife. So The Wife is streaming on Showmax at the moment. It was released on the 11th of November, right? That was on Thursday. Now, to those of you guys who don't know about Seo the book, The Wife is inspired by the book. So in the beginning, to be honest and to be fair, I used to compare the series to the book, and it was kind of unfair of me because I expected everything to be like the book, and that was during the first episode. I expected everything to be like the book. I was like, why is Shomo meeting Kawa first? Why is she meeting who and who first? I was genuinely criticizing it, and towards the end I realized, no man, you know what, the series is so much different from the book and I need to look at it from a different perspective, and that is what I did in the end, and I really enjoy it. So before we go into the nitty-gritties of the series, of what happened and how I felt about it, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment down below what do you think, what your comments are about the series. So guys, the way I looked at this series, to be honest, from the first episode. So the first episode is where we are introduced to the characters. We are introduced to Mahlomo, we are introduced to the Zulu brothers, and we are introduced to their arch enemies, the Majola family again. So in the first episode, I don't want to lie, I was that person that was like, why is the sequence of events not like the book? Like, why? And I realized, too, like I said before, that I won't enjoy the series if I always did that. And yes, the series is inspired by the book. Yes, it is. The characters are the same. We have Nkosana, we have Ngoba, we have Mqele, we have Kawe, we have Qoqu, we have Mpandi, we have Ntika. Oh, I forgot Sambulo. So we have all the characters in the book, just that the occurrence of events are not the same. So I realized that I was like, you know what, okay, let me watch this series like I've never read this book, and it was quite difficult, and I did, and I enjoyed it. I pretty much enjoyed the first episode. When I took that decision, I pretty much enjoyed the first episode, and I watched episode 1, 2, and 3. The series is going to have 40 episodes for the first season, and Showmax released the first 3, and I watched the first 3, and I genuinely did enjoy it. I don't want to lie, I enjoyed. They gave us the action, you know, that taxi drama. They gave it to us. More utinayang how can I get a taxi, and you know somebody's busy, oh Dolu or something. They gave that to us. They gave the rivalry between the two families who want the roots, and they gave that to us. That I am so happy about. They got the violence part, the action part of it. It was there. You know, they delivered shame. And another thing that I realized also during the first episode was that the characters, as much as the series is different from the book, the occurrence of events, but it is very, very similar. Like, the characters are very similar, right? They're very similar to how they've been described in the book, and that is what I enjoyed about the series as well, was that, okay, as much as it's different, but at least there's something familiar with it. You know, there's something I feel like I know this Mahlomo, I know Mqele, and for me that made everything seem like, okay, cool, I can watch this. Like, I can genuinely enjoy reading the book as well, and also watch the series, because what I also did was, I have the 5 books, right? So I was like, okay, as I watch the series, let me read the book as well to compare. And that's how I was able to see the occurrence of events. It's not the same, but I appreciate it, and it's a really, really nice series. So in the first episode, that's where we get introduced to the different characters. What I love about Ngoba, guys, my favorite character right now for the first 3 episodes is Ngoba. Whenever he appears on the screen, you are gonna laugh. whenever he appears on the screen, yeah, hands down, you're going to laugh because he is that loose cannon that they talk about in the book. He is the comedian, you know, he is the one who's always running his mouth. And that's the nice part about it, is that Ngoba is the person that they describe, you know. He is also the violent one. He again, he's always starting the fights. I just realized. And he's a breath of fresh air compared to Mqala. Mqala is intense, guys. Like, he is very, very intense, you know. So compared to that, Ngoba is funny, he's nice, but Mqala is intense. And also in the first episode, we get introduced to the other brother. So Sambulo is chilled. Sambulo is chilled. He is the one that will be laughing in the back. He's chilled, he's laid back, you know, like, he's a nice character. And then Zika, I didn't get to really analyze his character because for the first 3 episodes he is quiet. We don't get to see him talk as much. Maybe it's because he's the younger brother, but we don't get to see him talk as much. And when it comes to Mqoqi and Mpande, oh my goodness, like, they are crazy. Like, they talk a lot. Like, yeah, they are that, you know. And that's what I'm saying. The characters are so much similar to those in the book. Like, that's where that sense of familiarity, like, I know them. Like, I feel like I know the characters. And that is where I was like, okay, cool. Now I can watch it again because of the characters. So, in the first episode, Kawe met Mahlomu first. So Mahlomu crashed her car into Kawe's taxi, and Kawe was smitten. He was smitten, he liked the girl, and Mahlomu was like, here's my business card. Call me so that I can fix your taxi. And I'm not going to talk about the series in order. I just want you guys to get how everything is happening, you know. So fast forward to when Kawe is at the taxi rank and he's telling Mqala about this girl that he has met, like, he wants to marry her and all that. As he was telling the story, guys, I'm not lying, as he was telling the story, Mqala sees Mahlomu. He sees Mahlomu, he is also smitten, gets in the car, and Kawe realizes, oh, dude, that's the girl I was telling you about. Like, and Mqala is like, peace out, he's gone. That is how can I say that? How much though? Like, Mqala acted faster than Kawe, which was weird, because when your brother is telling you that he likes a girl and you see the same girl, you would just stop and let your brother get the girl. But to show that Mqala was persistent, he would do whatever to get what he wants. And that is what I got from those actions as well. And that's the thing. Like, even in the book, guys, I'm gonna refer to the book a lot because I've read the book. So even in the book, Mqala is persistent. He will not stop until he gets what he wants. So at least, you know, that is what we're getting. What else did I forget? I'm still on the first episode. I haven't gotten to the second episode or the third episode. And then Mahlomu is someone's fiance. She's Sandile's fiance, but Sandile does not care for this entire proposal or engagement or whatever. All he cares about is his career. And I genuinely understand, but I wanted to hate him. Sandile was the one character that I wanted to hate. But now I'm like, okay, I understand Horo Uzwagai, Ushagai, like, what's your point of view? So Mahlomu is somebody's fiance, and she is a journalist. And unfortunately, at the end of the episode, she now starts investigating the heists that have been taking place. And the Zulu brothers were the ones carrying out the heists. So even into the second episode, Mahlomu is still investigating the heists and everything. And she hits a dead end because the Zulu brothers are good at hiding their traps and all that. But I want to know, like, where is her investigation going to end? Because in the book, Lerato, another journalist who in the series happens to be Hlomo's friend, Lerato was the one investigating the heists. So I want to see where this one ends. Is Mahlomu still gonna, you know, how is it gonna end? That's the first question that I have. How is the investigation gonna end? Because she's hitting a lot of dead ends. And it's okay. but I want more. I want to see more. I want to see where it goes, because these were the first 3 episodes and they left us with a lot of questions. Like, how will Mqale and Mahlumo date, even though we know in the end they're gonna get married, but how? Because now Mahlomo is somebody's fiance, Mqale is pursuing Mahlomo, and and he's pursuing Mahlomo, and Kawe likes Mahlomo, but he can't date her because his brother is already dating her. Oh, and in episode 2, Kawe and Mqale actually fought over Mahlomo. And then, guys, when I tell you, whenever Ngowa is on the screen, you're going to laugh. Trust me, you're going to laugh. In that scene, another person will be like, there's stop fighting. And it's like, Nila Lama Peanut! Nila Lama Peanut! Oh, man, it was so funny. And this series, man, is genuinely, I want more. I just want more from it. I want to know, like, where will the brothers end? You know, I want to know more about Ntsika as well in the series, because I know Ntsika from the book. I know he's the bookworm. I know he's the clever one who carries on with his studies, but I want to know this Ntsika from the series. I want to learn about him. And Gogo and Bandu, you can already see there's nothing more. You can see now you don't even have to ask yourself so many questions about their characters. You can see what's going on. And then Kawe and Mqale, as I said, I want to see what's going to happen with Mahlomo in the middle, and then Nkosana. I have mixed emotions about that character, guys, because normally Nkosana in the book, he was the one that never apologized. He was the one that never said sorry. But in the series, I swear to you, every episode, episode 1, he was going to say sorry to Obama John. Episode 2, sorry. Episode 3, sorry. Okay, it ended with him killing Bab Majola, but still, sorry. To me, it was a shocker. Like, why was he apologizing? He doesn't have to apologize, even though it might be part of a bigger strategy that he had before he messed it up by killing Bab Majola. But I genuinely didn't appreciate the sorry Nkosana. I didn't appreciate that. So yeah, I would say you guys should watch The Wife, and you should watch it on Showmax, because also Mzansi Magic had a one night only special whereby they were showing you guys the first episodes. So on channel 161 and channel 163, they showed you guys the first episodes of The Wife, and to be honest, I'm giving it a chance. I'm not yet super excited. Yes, I love The Wife. Yes, I love the books. That we cannot take away from anything. But now the series, I want more. Like, I want more from the characters. Yes, I'm excited. Yes, I love the series. I can't say I love it enough. Like, it's good. But I still want more. I wish, generally speaking, I wish Showmax would give us like 5 episodes per week. At least in 5, not 3, but 5. That's the only thing that I'm asking for. Other than that, The Wife is a really good, I don't know if I should call it investigative, action, romantic, I don't know, but it's a great series. It's an awesome series, and I would highly recommend, highly recommend you watch the first 3 episodes, and then you will decide for yourself where you're going. I'm definitely gonna watch all 40 episodes because it is what it is. But in the end of it all, we are left with questions. We are left with, how is Kawe and Mqale gonna deal with this Mahlomo situation? We are left with, how is Mqale gonna deal with Sandile and Mahlomo's situation, and how is Mahlomo going to deal with it? What else? How are the Zulu brothers going to deal with the fact that their brother Nkosana killed Ubab Majola? Now, how are they going to get the routes for their taxis, you know? Because they bought new taxis. So how are they going to get the routes for their new taxis? Those are the questions that I am left with. And that is why I'm going to watch the next 3 episodes, because I want to see what's going on. Yo, guys, my camera stopped. My phone stopped recording. I don't know what I was talking about, but I remember that I was talking about the questions that I have, and we shall see, man. We shall see what is going on, and those are the different questions that I have. That is why I'm gonna watch episode 4, 5, and 6 when they do upload them on Thursday. That is also why I wanna watch, or I wanna have like 5 episodes. I literally in an hour and 20, in less than an hour and 15 minutes, I've watched the 3 episodes. No, the 5 episodes, at least nyana, 2 hours nyana of my time is occupied. Not 3 episodes, it's just an hour, guys. An hour for an entire week is not gonna work. It's definitely not gonna work for me. But I think that's how they're gonna do it for the rest of the year and for the rest of the season. I just hope for the next season they give us 5 episodes and that is it. So yeah, I hope you guys do subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment down below on your feelings about the series The Wife. I will see you guys on the next review, which I will be doing on the series The Wife. I'm going to be doing everything till episode 40, so do tune in every week. Yeah, I will post my thoughts about the episodes released every week. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.